please state your name and the organization that you work for.
After a careful analysis of the restructuring plan, we are satisfied that the remaining core bank, the PBB Deutsche Pfandbriefbank, will be able to restore long-term viability. The plan includes sufficient measures to ensure burden sharing by the former owners and the bank. It also includes measures to limit the distortions of competition created by the huge amounts of state aid. Based on the restructuring plan, only the core bank, PBB Deutsche Pfandbriefbank, would be active on the markets in the future, and by the end of the year, the size of the IPO group will be less than 15%, 15% of the balance sheet of 2008. That an agreement has been reached on the restructuring plan of HSH Nordbank, that is the Landesbank of Schleswig-Holstein and Hamburg. A decision is being prepared for the college, to the college. We will discuss this decision at the college level after the summer break in September. And with this decision, we are able to restore the long-term viability of this institution.
What sort of response have you seen from companies who answered the questionnaire about Deutsche?
Second, we are very close to a solution of the final restructuring of WestLB. As you know, the German authorities notified the new restructuring plan of WestLB last 30th of June. Through this plan, the WestLB will be resolved with a breakup of the bank into several parts and their subsequent transfer, sale, or orderly wind-down. We are in contact with the German authorities on the details of this complex operation. I hope that we will be able to agree the last details of the plan as soon as possible.
Commissioner, just one question to
Unfortunately, I cannot be as positive for what concerns the Bavarian Landesbank, Bayern LB, on which there has been very little progress so far. The draft of the restructuring plan we received from the Bavarian authorities fails to convince me and my services for what concerns two crucial aspects: the viability of the business model of the bank over the medium to long term, and regarding the measures to compensate for the distortions of competition.
I have one question concerning the WestLB today in the afternoon.
And at the same time, I will remind him which are the points that we have still to negotiate and we have still to agree. And the most important issue is that the restructuring plan should clearly express that the only remaining institution that will survive over the medium to long term is the Verbund that we have been negotiating and over which we don't have any doubts. But all the other parts of the bank should be run down with the adequate deadlines and transitional periods.